Hey there Scorpio, it's Kay Loves Tarot. So then you guys, apologies for getting these out late. As explained in the latest Monday Fun Day, it's been a hell of a week. Anyway you guys, these are bi-weekly, so I'm going to run this one from the first, because obviously if things have come to pass, you may still find some information that resonates or some guidance, okay, if you're going through something. So he's running from the 1st to the 17th of March 2019. Scorpio. 1st to the 17th of March. What's occurring for my Scorpios? Scorpio. Okay. Too many fell out there. We'll take that one. Central issue, you guys. The King of Wands in the reverse. Let's see the root of that. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The recent past we have 2, the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. And what's crowning is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And what's coming towards you is the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, Scorpio, ouch. Let's quickly clarify. The King and the Queen of Wands together. The Magician over the Ace. I'm going to put one more in here. Justice in the reverse. Alright, crowning. I'll throw you guys some romance angels afterwards. The Tower in the reverse. And the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Oh, I need to keep going. The 6 of Pentacles. And Death. One more on that, please. The World in the reverse. Oh, God, you guys. I've got unfinished business. I've got unfinished business, and for some of you, sex with the ex. Fucking hell. Scorpio. Let's get stuck in. So, regardless that the King is in the reverse, the King and the Queen, I always say in my readings, always read slightly different, not really interested in what other people say about this, but my intuition, my gut feeling, my energy with my cards, any King and Queen of the same suit in the same spread, let alone on the same stack position, it's a soulmate connection based on the element of those cards. King, Queen, we're talking hot, fiery passion with someone who's probably a little bit hot-headed. But, you know, that's why I sort of lean towards sex with the ex. It's a little bit sort of, yeah. Listen to me. I've got an offer that wasn't accepted. This is the root. Something was manifesting. Something was in the progress of manifesting. It just wasn't accepted. The recent past, in 2 minds of whether to make it work or not. The situation ended up being very unfair. Whether someone was cut out, ignored, ghosted even, lied to, and I say that because they've got an Ace of Swords in the reverse and crowning, avoiding a disaster knowing someone barefaced lied to you. Seriously, you guys, it's a story playing out here. Now, the 7 of Swords in the reverse. If that World in the reverse did not fall out, which for me means unfinished business, I would have said this person, because there's 2 meanings to the 7. If that World didn't fall out, I would have said maybe what you thought wasn't as bad. And maybe this comes back around again. However, it's not that it's changed it. The World in the reverse has changed the meaning of the card. It just means someone who probably did lie is coming back around because there's unfinished business. The lie, I don't feel like it was anything strong. I feel like it was more an excuse. I want to use the word excuse. Not paying attention, avoiding disaster, avoiding listening to excuses as to why something was left in limbo here. I want to say, for some of you, situations definitely passed already. So if you haven't gone through this, then guess what? These messages are not for you. Check out your moon, your rising. Well, there's plenty of other very, very good tarot readers on YouTube that might have the messages for you at this time. This is a message for those who have dealt with someone in the past. It was otherwise looking quite good, and it very much could have manifested, and it very much could have worked. Someone was making excuses, and I'm wondering if this is them regretting those excuses. Because we've got here, we don't want to fight anymore, we don't want to argue anymore, we want to try and deal with what needs dealing with. There is still something there. We have unfinished business. Can we finally give each other what we deserve? There, we've gone through some massive changes, some massive transformations. We're ready now. It could have manifested back then, but I wasn't ready. See where this is going, Scorpio? Seriously. I need to throw you guys some romance angels. I must admit, I'm not all too happy to see those cards myself, being a Scorpio. But, for others, if something's got to come to pass, it's got to come to pass for a reason. And even me, myself, sometimes we have to accept that, okay? I don't read generals for my own benefit, though, trust me. There's going to be a few of you that genuinely are dealing with air signs or another Scorpio, because we had the death in the tower. Sorry, fire signs or another Scorpio, or you know, Scorpio in the chart or whatever, or fire in the chart with Scorpio or whatever. And obviously, what's sort of occurring around this time is either someone considering making contact, or someone who's actually made contact during this time period. Don't forget, we're starting this on the 7th. And I'm running from the 1st to the 17th. Alright, let me see. Calling in a soulmate, children. If it's not literal children, someone with childish behaviour. Getting to know, I feel like, just as you felt you were getting to know this person, poof, off they go. Just as you're building a connection. Poof, off they go. I'll clarify this with the vice versa, I think. Oh, I just fell out there, the full. Look. Starting something with unsurety. Here, you kind of know what you might be jumping into. We have the light, we have clarity. Here, jumping into the unknown. Yeah? Getting to know someone regardless of circumstances or blockages, just going for it. 3 of Pentacles, learning lessons when it comes to childish behaviour. Or someone's still a bit dubious as to when it comes to children. Maybe one wants kids, one doesn't. Maybe someone's already got kids and the other's not ready for that yet. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Ace of Swords, again, over calling in a soulmate. That realisation that you may have got what you asked for and it's not quite what you thought it was, because this is reversed. Page of Swords, keeping your guard up but still going ahead with it anyway. The Hierophant. Okay, I've got the sign of Taurus there. It's about commitment, it's about tradition. Again, maybe someone's wanting a family, someone's wanting kids, and the other just can't do that, the other just can't give them that, you know what I mean? I'm looking at blockages here more than anything over that. The Ten of Cups, this is definitely that emotional fulfillment, emotional content at its highest. This is a really, really well-formed relationship. Something that's not rushed. which is why we have the getting to know each other process. This is something that's been sort of ticking over for some time, and it just had yet to materialise, to manifest, to come to full fruition, but it otherwise maybe could have. Got the Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. This could either be putting in a lot of hard work and effort, taking slow progress, doing things the right way, and obviously still hitting that blockage, or it could be someone with more focus on career maybe than family. That could totally be the case as well, but I feel more ties to putting in a lot of effort and commitment into truly getting to know someone, into truly establishing something here that was actually destined to be something really nice. And I just see that horrible truth coming up, that yeah, we knew it was destined for this, but we got this instead. Reality and expectation just didn't quite match up. I definitely say, based on as well, tying this in with the first reading, this definitely is food for thought if somebody does get, because this can also be first port of contact as well. Contact from someone who could be considered a soulmate or a soulmate connection. I think, whichever way you look at this, I feel like this is, even if it's not about children, even if any of these blockages were not solely about children, if it was maybe just childish behaviour, whatever, you know, we spoke about excuses earlier on. Whatever it is, I think that you guys have really got to weigh it up. Was there a reason that it didn't pan out before? Was there a valid reason for that? Is this behaviour something you're likely to be met with again? Is this really worth it? Don't get me wrong, that Five of Swords in the reverse in the first spread we saw was, it's worth it to talk about this. But is it worth it to commit to this again? Whether it be starting from scratch or whether it be picking up where you left off, it's still, there's still that what if, that unknown, venturing into the unknown, that's posing a bit of an issue here. I think for some of you, you're just really being told, look, there's no right or wrong answer to this. If you don't want to entertain this, it's perfectly fine. You've got other priorities that you can be dealing with. But if you do, we still have an unknown element. This person may still act a bit fickle moving forward. You do need to bear that in mind. That you may still not be on the same page with this person, regardless of the past. So I really do feel like some of you are being warned here about someone. I'll leave that there, Scorpio, and I do wish you guys all the best moving forward, and I'll be back on or around the 18th to finish the rest of your bi-weeklies for March. If anyone wants personal reading, or this reading scared the shit out of someone, feel free to email me. Email's below in the description, along with rates, so that there's no secrets as to what it costs to get a reading from me. Alright then. Wish you all the guys the best. Take care. Bye for now.